Tell the people about yourself. Who we're speaking with?
You're speaking with PERSEUS.
Jaim Forrester.
Exactly. AKA PERSEUS.
Alright, so Jaim Forrester aka PERSEUS.
Alright. So how did you become a part of the podcast?
Well, being a part of the group, I was invited by my peers here, you know, Juggernaut, Zeus, Hercules. They wanted me to be a part of the podcast so I could give an opinion on what I feel, what I think is happening about most of what we speak about is the dating market, you know, so that's why I'm here.
Okay. How did you become a member of Olympus?
Alright, so I believe it was in 2021 or 2022, I don't remember. When was our first competition? I don't remember. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, so about in 2021 thereabout, I was training, but my initial goal of training was to get a little bit stronger, so that's when I'm going to do bodybuilding, because that was the reason why I came into the gym, you know. I got a little heartbreak, and you know, that's one of the motivating reasons why I started the gym, you know. So I was over by UTech, and I kept seeing these big individuals, so to speak, or big men. I'm like, yo, bro, I definitely would like to have a physique like one of these individuals one of the days, and I kept seeing them. And I thought, when I was looking at these guys, right, I thought they were, in the beginning, I thought they would have been like stuck up or like to themselves. They don't want to speak with like regular commoners like myself. That was the impression, because I mean, it's not regular. You see persons like these, you probably only really see them on the internet. You get what I'm saying? The physique is one of a kind. Is I would say that these men are like 0.001% of the population in Jamaica, right, in terms of their physique. It's not every day you see physique like this. So
and seeing that you were kind of influenced, and you're like, oh, I would like to be like that.
Yeah, you know.
And eventually you matriculated into the group.
Yeah, but how I got in the group, I started talking with them, and they started to watch some of the times when I'm lifting, right? So Bruce came to me and was like, yo, I saw that you can lift a certain amount of weight, and we have a competition that is coming up soon. I'm wondering if you'd like to join. And I was like, yo, no, I don't want to join. I just want to train so I can get strong, so that I can lift weights, and so that I can get more muscle. But eventually I was convinced to join, and I'm here now. I'm a part of the group. Although sometimes I don't feel like I belong, not because maybe I perform well, but in terms of the quality of individuals that I am around. You know, sometimes I don't feel like I've put in the work or the necessary work to be a part of this group, because of its history, their performances, the physique, you know. I'm here to get a physique comparable to these individuals, but that's my thought process about being in this group. It's always a blessing being in this group, and it's always a situation where I be like, yo, I think I wasn't fit for this group, but they accepted me for my personality or the type of person I am, and gave me a chance. So that's why I'm here today.
Sounds like you hold them in really high regard.
Yeah, I do. I really do. I really do hold these individuals in high regard. Like I said before, I thought when they were inviting me in this group, I honestly thought they were joking, you know. And before they even gave me a name affiliated with the group of Olympus, I was like, yo, I just want to be called my name, Giant. I don't believe that I have the physical prowess.
You didn't feel worthy.
Yeah, I didn't feel worthy of a name because I just feel like I didn't have the physical prowess or the strength to even say that, you know, I should be called a name based on the performance of these, you know, these men. So, but they finally they accepted me for my shortcomings or my limits and say, yo, you know, this is your name. We believe that you are quality, even though sometimes you don't believe that. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what's your role in Olympus?
My role, sometimes I design some of the graphics, you know. Sometimes I give ideas, especially for the podcast. I am most of the topics that you guys see over the weeks. I'm one of the ones who actually push the topics, you know. So yeah, I normally give a good amount of the topics for the podcast. In fact, when it comes to the podcast, I was the one in my room one of the days who said, yo, I think it would be a great idea if we start this podcast, you know what I mean? But it never really came about until about now, you know, like recently when the guys decided, the main men in the group and the leaders of the group decided that, yo, you know what, we are actually going to come up with this idea to push this podcast, you know. So yeah, among other things, I definitely like to compete for the team. When I compete, it's not just me, is if I win a gold medal, the team win a gold medal. That's the type of, I like to do my best in order to elevate the team and make it be known that this is Olympus, our group or the dominant group in whichever weight class we set foot in. That is my mentality towards group. I compete for the group. I don't just compete for myself. When I'm going out there to compete, I think about the group. I don't think about myself, you know?
Okay. Alright, so what's your favorite topic or topics?
My favorite topics.
Yeah, that sounds like really considering a lot.
I guess right now, well, my favorite topic around dating, fitness as well, and also technology. It's more so on the dating side right now. Most of the time when I watch YouTube, I watch a little bit of dating here and there. And I know people would say, oh, you know, like us men should have it naturally, but nothing comes naturally. We are born as blank slates, and maybe we have talents or whatever that we need to develop, but everything is learned. And I believe that, you know the saying when they say that a smart man learn from his mistake, but a wise man learn from other people's mistakes. I don't believe that you should just be here in a box when it comes down to a situation that you call relationships. It's always good to like learn from others so that you can improve yourself or improve your dating life with whosoever you're dating, you know. I date women though, so it's women I'm dating, so
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, so just tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is Perseus?
I always prefer to be seen and then and then you make an assessment of my personality there, and then, you know, I believe that I'm more of a I would say, yeah, I'm pretty much introverted. Like the members in the group, we don't really talk unless it's somebody that we really know. I'm not really an outgoing person. The type of person I am is really more so affiliated or associated with the gym. If you get what I'm saying. My life really revolves around gym and work right now. I would say I'm down to earth. I speak my mind. I'm the type of person who like to use facts if I'm in a conversation with somebody. I like to have research before I say anything. I like to have details. I'm a detailed person. I like to have statistics to back my claims. If it's a situation we're speaking about, I just like to be. I'm a factual type of person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to have those details with me. That's the type of person I am, you know.
Yeah. Alright. So, what are your hopes for Olympus?
Olympus, I imagine it on a regular basis.
And more specifically, the podcast.
I believe that this podcast has the potential to grow and to be one of the biggest podcasts in Jamaica. I believe that what we speak about makes sense in terms of what's really happening in the dating field, or we combine it with fitness. I mean, many persons are excited about fitness, and relationship is one of the cornerstone of humanity. I mean, we definitely, everything that we do, everything that we associated is because we are interested in the opposite sex. Everything that we do. So I believe that our podcast, if we tell the truth and we show those facts, I believe that the podcast have the ability to get I can't find the word. To grow. Alright, to grow, yes. Yes.
Okay. Alright. Thank you, Perseus.
Yeah.